Good morning. Welcome to Cotton Top 3's channel. About to get busy this morning. Messed with the spreader, the new spreader there yesterday. Some getting the flow right on it and all that good stuff. I planted everything here at the house that I've got. And as the video goes along today, I'm gonna address some things, some questions and stuff like that. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to put the forward. I got to put some air in that left front tire. That's an 03 that I bought new, and the tires are the same age as the four-wheeler, and they're dry rotting and coming apart now. And that front left one's not wanting to hold air. We're going to go over to our property that's about, I think it's 41 miles from here, and we're going to see that. So I'm going to take y'all along and let y'all watch that. All right, so people, my stuff in my shop, I don't think about it when the camera's panning around and stuff like that. And it is a little frustrating because I carry y'all into my lives and y'all get to just about see every aspect of my life. That's not my folder. I even got text messages yesterday. Hey man, you get you another four-wheeler? No, I didn't. That the guy that I do the discing for is over here pretty close to where I'm at. This is his four-wheeler. It won't run. And he dropped it off over here on Friday afternoon and wanted me to mess with it. I mean, it's an 03 model. It hardly has any runtime on it at all. But it won't crank. It won't crank with the choke. He's had 3 or 4 people work on it, and he dropped it off. I'm going to mess with it. I don't think I'll be able to help him none on it. So, that's the deal on that. So no, that's not mine. I didn't get a folder. This one right here is mine. The Polaris always cranks and runs. I actually have a whole nother set of tires that I can put on this four-wheeler, tires, rims, and everything. I'm probably going to stick them on and just run it this year like that, I would imagine. So I'm going to be taking fertilizer, seed, and some corn with me over there. So had I been smart, I would have backed the truck around here and done this, but I forgot. And I'd already done put the trailer up to it, so I got everything. So I'm here, got her all loaded up. I actually put some more stuffy stuff in that tire there, and I believe it sealed it. The tire's about gone, but anywho, this thing has, these are lawnmower tires, look like rear lawnmower tires. They're, I forget the name on them. I saw the name on them yesterday. I can't remember what they are. But they're 18 by 950s. Take this lawnmower tires. That was, to me, just a little bit of playing with it, kind of get the flow, what I wanted. And all that, but it did pretty good. I like it better than having the spreader on the four-wheeler, because it would hold 2 bags, and with it hanging off the back, man, there's a lot of weight back there. Plus, it wouldn't put out no fertilizer if it's clumped up. So I'm gonna drop the tailgate, unstrap it, and we're gonna get busy here. I like to mix it together. When I'm doing it, do it all at one time. So that's what it looks like. And then it'll mix even more as it gets down there to the agitator thing in the bottom. It'll mix. So that's 4. It's 2 bags of fertilizer, 2 bags of wheat. We're going to put this out. I got some extra here in the truck with me. If I need some more, I want to come back, I'll fill it up again. So let's go get this done. Pick up my bags here. Hate messing with fertilizer. This is one of the fields here. This in here is going to be pretty nice right here. A lot of moisture down here. It's good lean all the way down. Let me get the folder over here real quick. All right, I got the camera lined up. We're gonna seed this thing out. I'm just gonna leave the camera sitting right here where y'all can watch. Well, I want to show y'all what it kind of looks like here on the ground. Where I've got it set at. We're going to go on up here in front of where I done doubled it. I'm going to go down and make one more pass down and back. And then this field will be done. It's good. You can see the wheat and the fertilizer. This stuff, I'm not going to cover this at all. I just leave it. Sometimes I cover it, sometimes I don't. I'm not going to this time because it's so much moisture in the ground, and they're talking about rain Tuesday. And so it'll be fine the way it is. You can see what that looks like right there. It's good and mixed, you can see. So like nothing but wheat. That's all that is wheat in there. And so we're gonna go down and make us a pass down here and come back. So that opens it. Care that it's slinging, you know, if it slings out of the field, you know, you waste a lot of seed like that, but I don't care. that stuff that slings off the side will still come up. And then as I'm driving on it too, what's down, it'll press it on in the ground also wherever I drive. Even what slings out here will come up. Good to go right here. I'll grab my tripod. So I'm driving to the next spot and I see this right here. That's a Bodark apple. Osage orange, y'all look them up. See, there's another one right there. They got a real good smell to them. They're supposed to repel insects, spiders, and stuff like that if you cut them open. When you cut them, they got a real white, milky stuff. I seen that one. I was like, where the heck's a Bodark tree at? I started looking all around right here, looking for the darn thing, because those things will kill you if they hit you in the head. They're bigger than sometimes they'll get really big. This is a small tree, but there's a tree right there. So there's one right there. Sticky. Good gracious, that's that white milk in them is sticky. But this is the Bodark tree right here. Has thorns like you wouldn't believe up it. These things right here, it's some of the hardest wood you will ever mess with. A lot of people make primitive bows with them out of Bodarks, and they're also great for fence posts. It'll never rot. You can put that thing in the ground, cut it off, put it in the ground. It's like a Chryso post, but that's and it's spelled funny. It's like, I say Bodark, or whatever. It's spelled like B-O-Y. E-D-A-R. Just type in Osage, O-S-A-G-E, orange, or Bodark apple, and it'll pop it up. I'm not sure if they're just in the United States or where they come from, but that, I didn't realize they were in here until I seen that one over there. And there's something else I want to show you too. See this hole right here, and then this one right here, and this one right here, and there, and so on and so forth. This was a row of trees. When we thinned this was the row that got clear cut, and that's the old stumps. This rotted out. That's what that is right there. Stump. You can see them all the way down through here. It's done rotted out. So it was a row identical to, what's on the left and what's on the right here. So just a little cool tidbit of information. I prefer lanes. I would like them a little bit larger than this, wider, just a little bit, over like just a big field. Because a big field, of course, takes up a lot of room. But like I said, I would like to have them, 2 to 3 disc widths wide, which would be 20 on my disc. That'd be 25 foot or so if you put 3 on 3 lanes wide. But this will do. This, like I said, the lanes, because it's just seems like the deer are more comfortable, and they don't take up as much room either. And so we've got a little pond over here. This was built, I'm sure, for a watering hole for cows back in the day, way before Dad got it and everything. We've also got some hogs over here too now. There was some rooting back up that way, but it wasn't bad rooting, and I couldn't find any hog prints or anything. But here's a proof right here. Right there's a hog hoof print right there, and you can see where they've been. But they're not bad when they're rooting here. They ain't just destroying everything. This is the worst that I've seen around this pond right here. But So they will probably, while I'm hunting this year over here, so there's another hog print right there. While I'm hunting over here this year, there will be a hog or two smoked if they come out while I'm sitting here. So we'll see. We'll have to see what we see here. When I am fixing to get cameras out here shortly too, so we'll see what I get on the cameras also. All right, this is another long lane right here. We'll pull up here and get the cedar started. We're gonna go down there and come back, and then there's one over the left of the camera. I'll turn the camera the other way where you can watch go down through there too. Alright, I'm going to drop y'all right here. There's a long lane over here on the left that goes down. Y'all won't be able to see me down there, but y'all be able to see me all through right here. I'm going to jump on. This will be the last field, and they'll probably have a little bit of seed left, and I'm going to go back. I got another little spot. I'm going to kind of overcast on it, even though it's not disc up. The seed, it'll still germinate and sprout in the ground, and so it'll be fine. So far, I like this. I like this a lot better than this 12-volt seeder. It works so much better, and it don't. Even though the tires says 20 pounds, I'm not sure what they got in them. I should have checked them, but it don't really bounce or anything, even with the tires as hard as they are. But I wanted something that would work better, and this right here is going to be my solution to that. Now, they didn't give it to me or nothing. I bought it and I paid for it. All right, we are about to get wet, but I'm about done though too, so let's do this real quick. Got just a little bit left. I'm gonna put the camera up because it's still trying to spit rain. One more little spot up there. I got just enough to knock it out, and I'm gonna get it done.